is the simple thing is, when you're in airplane, eat as little food as you can, and if you eat anything, generally a fruit or something, just drink lots of water. I know people have to learn to live with empty stomach. Empty stomach is not a bad thing. Hunger is a different thing. See, what the mechanism of hunger is, certain acids are working on the stomach lining and they create a craving that you must eat. If you drink a glass of water, well, the acids get diluted and it goes away. If you put one fruit or something, the acids get diluted and it goes away. So, you can easily postpone it like that, whatever, I'm on… you probably going to Europe and other places, I'm on 15-hour flights, US to India So, it is also a time to rest, meditate and do whatever. And one important thing is, people think when they are flying or when they're on a journey, they must talk endlessly about something. Well, that's one time that though it is difficult for me, the crew and everybody comes and they want to talk to me if I'm flying the Indian airline, all this kind of stuff is there. I keep a little time for that. Rest of the time, I just drink lots of water, maybe read something, write something or meditate. That's about it. And above all, it is the anxiety of what will happen next which will make people very tired. When they're traveling, either up to halfway travel, they're back home still, trying to fix the home, which they can't fix anyway. And the next half of the travel, they're anxious about what will happen after they will land. If you give up this one thing, travel is a nice time because at least you're caged in an aluminum case where you can't run away anywhere, nobody come and do anything to you. You're just there all by yourself up in the sky. So, it's a good time actually to settle down and be nice. Actually, I recover very well in travel because on the land I'm too busy in the air, I'm much better off That's one important aspect but if I have a lot of physical activity, I do eat something in the morning. If let's say right now I'm riding, I'm eating in the morning, or in case I golf, I eat in the morning. Otherwise, if normal activity which is not physical in nature, then you skip the morning thing. The important thing about the body is there is something called as ingestion, digestion, assimilation and excretion. If one is conscious of all the four aspects of food, people are only conscious about ingestion. They're not aware about how digestion and assimilation is happening and whether excretion is happening or not. Excretion is not only from the alimentary canal, excretion needs to happen even on the cellular level. So one must be conscious whether today I've eaten something, if I'm feeling little dense, how much break should I give before I put food into my system? It's not like you use the word routine. Routine is one thing you should not do, you must observe. Today the body needs this much food, you eat that much. Tomorrow it may not need that much. Every animal is aware of this. You see, even if you have a dog at home, certain days he refuses to eat, but these days they've made him so stupidly disciplined that he eats every day. Otherwise, naturally on certain days that he won't eat. He likes to eat some grass or something and puke and he does his own cleansing system for himself. So, all creatures are aware, human beings are using their intellect to decide what they should do. No, you must observe. See, this is the fundamental thing. We have given, because of the education systems that people go through, we have given too much significance to our thought, not to our attention. Our attention is the greatest thing we have, not our thought. Our thought is a kind of a, product of little data that we have gathered. That's not going to get us anywhere. It's our attention, the keenness and intensity of attention which can take us from one dimension of living to another. You don't even have to close your eyes. It's not essential that you must close your eyes. You're closing your eyes only to cut off the world. But the world is never in my way, so I don't have to necessarily close my eyes. I've never seen the world as being in my way. I just see that also as one more possibility, so